Thank you guys to be here. I know it's very hard to be separated from the networking part and all the cocktails and wines that provided there, so thanks. Okay, I'm going to try to sum up some projects and what we do in the eCommerce Association in Serbia and how we are managing to improve the market. So let me lead through the presentation I made. Little bit about myself. Basically, I'm roughly in 15 years in e-commerce. I gained some valuable experience leading some the leading e-commerce companies in Serbia and out of Serbia as well. And basically, I was involved from 2019 in e-commerce association in Serbia as a board of director. And last year in December, I took the role of the director. So basically, we are going to try to do and push some more, let's say, to push some more of the e-commerce market in Serbia within the team. So basically, who we are with the non-profitable and non-governmental organization of Serbia, we are trying to improve the e-commerce market in Serbia. And I know this stuff is some cliche, but we really work on this hard for 5 years now, and we are trying to secure online trading and to do and to boost regulations and support everyone who is part of it in Serbia. Back maybe 5 or 10 years ago, it's really hard to do that, and a couple of guys from the association who already had their own businesses and who is talking like me for numerous times, finally see the benefits of this, finally see the benefits of the improving the market itself. So basically who we are basically the connector. We are the networking guys who actually had the opportunity to have 120 plus companies who actually gave us our trust to try to find a way to boost it even more. Educator, over the 1,000 people who participate in our educationals and as well as the academy. Maybe roughly 250 companies went through the academy courses. I will tell you a little bit more about the educational part. And the projects who actually define us, it's e-commerce academy and the hotspot e-commerce awards that we mentioned earlier. This clock is going too fast. There. I prepared more stuff. So basically, what we are doing, we are doing the market education throughout our academy. We mentioned earlier it's a VOD platform, video on demand, and basically after 3 years now, we saw that this kind of approach was great in pandemic, but as we talked earlier, the interaction is very needed. So we are going to boost it with the level up, which is another level of the academy, which is going to be offline. We are facilitating the connection with the government as well as the private sector. This is one of the key KPI priorities. Market mapping, this is a project we are now currently doing. We're going to map the value and habits of the market in Serbia. And projects, as we mentioned, the hotspot, the PKS, the caravan, it's a caravan that we are producing with the Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Serbia. And meetups, the regular 3-hour events in Serbia that we are held in ICT Hub in Belgrade. How did we get here? Basically, we done a numerous surveys with the merchants, with the e-buyers, with every shareholder in those ecosystem of e-commerce. But starting this year, we basically did great surveys and we filmed those ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to put you to see a couple of two videos, actually, the positive and the negative side of e-commerce on the consumer point of view. So.
Zdravo, ja sam Aleksandra.
Zdravo, ja sam Miloš i zovu me Brka.
Ja sam Zorana, najčešće me zovu Zone.
Zdravo, ja sam Vukašin. Kod online kupovine najviše volim to što ne moram da čekam u redovima, da se guram za parking i pokušam da idem po tržnim centrima i po prodavnicama i sve je nekako pojednostavljeno.
Mogu cijel asortiman da vidim samo pomoću interneta i telefona.
Što nemam čekanja u redovima i što bez problema u 3 klika kupim šta god želim.
Sve je dostupno na klik.
Godišnje kupujem, da kažemo, nekih 20 do 30 kupovina obavim.
Kupujem otprilike 1 do 2 put mesečno online.
Godišnje online kupujem minimum 20 puta.
Možda čak i previše jer to pretvori nekoliko puta mesečno i onako nakupi se više nego što uživo kupujem.
Kod online kupovina uglavnom plaćam karticom.
Da, plaćam karticom, ali plaćam i kešom. Kad god nešto treba mojim ukućanima, ja ostavim keš da bi oni uzeli proizvod. Isporukom sam generalno zadovoljna, ali dešava se zbog nepoklapanja realnog stanja i stanja na sajtu da se oduži isporuka, pa mi to ne odgovara nekad.
Ključevi sada sviđaš određene online prodavnice, imaju i mogućnost preuzimanja robe na paketomatima.
Online kupovinu najčešće obavljam preko telefona jer većinu stvari mogu 2 klika da kupim na telefonu, tako da je mnogo jednostavniji proces.
Definitivno preko računara. Zbog preglednosti same, jer imam mogućnost da imam više proizvoda i više onoga što me zanima na sajtu.
Online uglavnom kupujem tehniku. Naprimjer, poslednje što sam kupila bio je računar.
Šminku, odnosno kozmetiku, kada je na popustu, pošto je mnogo jeftinije nego u prodavnicama.
Odeću i tehniku, uz to da mi se često desi da neka kupim totalno nasumične stvari, kao što je, na primjer, bela tabla za pisanje, koji dan danas ne znam šta će mi, ali eto.
Okay, this was the positive side. So basically, we gathered a couple of younger generation who actually purchase a lot in Serbia and try to get them talking about the positive and negative sides. This is a negative side.
Kod online kupovine ne volim to što stanje na sajtovima se ne slaže sa realnim stanjem kod dobavljača i što se nekada oduži isporuka samog proizvoda.
Što ne mogu da ubodem pravu veličinu za sebe, pošto sam problematična sa brojevima, visinom, težinom i svim redom, tako da tu je problematika.
Često roba mnogo kasni ili samo jednostavno ne dođe u nekim trenucima ili se otkaže nakon 5 dana od poručivanja.
Online trgovinu u Srbiji bih ocenila 8. Prostor za napredak je u polju dostave, znači u samoj brzini dostave paketa, u odabiru kurira, u odabiru paketomata, paket zona, možda proširenje paket zona po gradu na više lokacija.
7. Zato što smatram da tu postoji mnogo stvari koje mogu da se promene. Konkretno, mislim da bi ljudi trebalo više da veruju svojim bankama i da koriste kartice, zato što je tako mnogo lakše.
Prostor za unapređenje online trgovine smatram najviše leži u dostavi i u proširenoj ponudi i asortimanu.
Yeah, maybe from my perspective view, or you guys who are actually in the e-commerce, is some logical stuff they said, but this approach gave us very good feedback from the merchants. They actually want to see somebody neutral to set this. This is another one of the projects that is great potential. It's a caravan we're doing with the Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Serbia. It's focused on the SMEs, and basically we are running around across the Serbia with a couple of guys from Ananas and MTS Telecom who supported us on this project. And this is a goal that we are going to try to reach 15 cities by the end of this year. So far we did 5 cities, and we are on track, as you said. That picture is from Zrenjanin, our first caravan mission, and basically you get very good stuff from the small companies, family companies who actually want to sell online, for example, want to sell on Shopster, want to sell on Ananas, and basically they don't know how. Even though they have all the information on their sites, but they never, how do you say, nobody is reading anything. So, sorry?
I have a question.
Please.
Why is it called caravan?
Caravan, it's a kind of thing that you go from town to town.
So it's caravan in Bulgaria as well. So, but
Yeah.
it's like what you do.
Yeah, we are
Not doing it with caravan, but it's just the same.
just the saying.
Yeah, that it goes to the
Yes,
towns.
just going. It's a small, let's say, 3-hour education for the small companies, and the caravan is just because we are changing cities every now and then. About the education, we touched this topic in our panel discussion, but so far we had a basic video-on-demand education in Serbia, but now we are going to do the level up. And these pictures are actually from our meetups, who actually gave us that opportunity to think even wider. So you, Marcel, provide us with very good information from your perspective as you are doing this offline sessions so far. So it's very valuable for us as well. So basically, this is the numbers of academy that we are reaching now. This is only the online courses, and as I said, we boosted up in the pandemic, and everybody, the consumers as well of the companies showed very good interest in this. This is one interview that we had about Shopster with Shopster and Ananas SEOs. So basically, I want to boost this, and with the information that Serbia market 2 years ago didn't have any marketplaces at all. Now we have 5. So as previous conversation, we are a very small country comparing to the bigger markets of EU, but we are preparing for that cross-border, EU, whatever. So we're getting a couple of huge companies, let's call it like that, who are basically trying to get into eCommerce. So I prepared a short 3 minutes video for this.
Krenuli smo krajem 2018. godine kao nova Greenfield investicija United grupe. Doneli smo odluku da zasučemo rukave, da formiramo novo tržište i da lansiramo novi biznis. Razvoj u e-commerce je never ending proces, to je naša svakodnevnica.
Platforma je pripremana, možemo reći, godinu dana pre lansiranja, a kao i u svakom tehnološkom projektu, razvoj nikada nije završen.
Svi kupuju na Shopsteru, podjednako muškarci i žene, svih godišta i svih gradova. Uspeli smo za 2 godine da privučemo celu Srbiju. U 2022. smo obradili i isporučili preko 250.000 ordera.
Možemo slobodno reći od ratara iz Atara Vojvodine pa do cool ekipe iz blokova ili kruga dvojke.
Shopster je postao one-stop shop destinacija i za svoje kupce i za partnere. Naši partneri biraju koji će biznis i logistički model da koriste na Shopsteru. I baš zato na Shopsteru prodaju i trgovci, i distributeri, i proizvođači. Danas sarađujemo sa nešto više od 500 partnera i taj broj raste na dnevnom nivou.
Imamo trgovaca od 3 pa do 3000 zaposlenih, tako da definitivno već sada možemo reći da na Ananasu prodaju svi. Ali svakako tu nećemo stati, mislim, nastavljamo dalje da akviziramo, a što se podrške tiče, ona je razna. Znači, od svih alata koje bi inače očekivali, mi preko toga nudimo i trenutno besplatno skladištenja robe u našem magazinu, pakovanje i isporuku, tako da u mnogome olakšavamo velike probleme tim trgovcima. Ono što je najbitnije što im nudimo jeste najveću posetu u Srbiji. Već u prvoj godini poslovanja smo stigli do toga da možemo da kažemo da smo dostigli da u jednom danu 100.000 ljudi je bilo na našem sajtu, što je zaista impresivno.
Mi nudimo na jednom mestu više od 180.000 proizvoda. Vrednostno najviše prodajemo belu tehniku, male kućne aparate i alate, a količinski hranu, piće, beauty segment, home living, kids, fashion i ostale povezane kategorije.
Kao i u većini, verujem, e-commerce sajtova u Srbiji dominantna je i dalje tehnika, ali svakako vidimo veliki progres i sve veće učešće i drugih kategorija, poput uradi sam, kategorija oprema za decu, bebe, ali sve više i sve vezano za kućne ljubimce.
Koristimo sve tačke komunikacije za edukaciju tržišta naših postojećih i potencijalnih kupaca kao i partnera. Svaki naš sastanak je i edukacija. Koristimo komunikaciju kroz kontakt centar da edukujemo kupce, takođe back office da edukujemo naše partnere. Edukujemo i kroz Shopster TV kanal, takođe kroz naše social profile i kroz samu platformu. Naš tim živi e-commerce svaki dan i tokom i van radnog vremena. Edukujemo naše prijatelje, edukujemo porodicu, komšiluk, celokupno naše okruženje. Naša obaveza i odgovornost kao lidera na tržištu jeste da edukujemo.
I ja lično i ceo Ananas čvrsto verujemo da je najbolja edukacija sjajno iskustvo. Svojim Net Promoter Scoreom od preko 90 u toku čitave prošle godine to i potvrđujemo. Videli smo primere da kad prvi put se desi kupovina u nekom selu, vrlo brzo i komšije i druge ulice i čitavo selo počne da kupuje na Ananasu. S druge strane, što se tiče trgovaca, mi smo već krenuli u jednu kampanju preko cele Srbije gde posećujemo gradove, držimo edukacije na temu internet trgovine, prodaje online i verujemo da to ne samo da će dovesti mnoge trgovce po prvi put u online svet, već će stvoriti i nove biznis prilike. Mi smo sve olakšali, dovodimo kupce, dajemo last mile, odnosno isporuku i skladištenje, vaše je samo da prodajete.
Thanks, guys, to watch this. Basically, I wanted to emphasize that those two companies are actually doing the great thing with the education of the market. So basically, they are doing with us in cooperation with the academy. This is one of the additional program. Yes, I know. I will try to make it faster. I'm going to tip your time. Let's talk e-com. This is a project with the Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Serbia. We're making a one-day panel discussion of 4 or 5 topics. Great example of cooperation with the government institutions. And I'm going to finish soon. This is a Hotspot Awards, just to give you a glimpse of how we did that. 100 plus nominees by the 100 companies in the 2 categories. I have another movie. Can you believe it? This is a short one. This was in January this year, so it's fresh one. To save time, so I'm going to talk by you can look at it. This is one great example that we also get support from the Ministry of Trading in Serbia, and this kind of support boosted our not even the events but PR and everything else. So it was the great reception, and we got a lot of support for the key players and key decision makers in Serbian market. We made a sketch with the delivery guys, so they were very happy to see that we emphasize their everyday problems in the delivery part. So it was very funny, actually. And to sum up, our projects for this year is the market mapping, try to map the results from the market and value of it. E-commerce conference, we are going soon to announce our e-commerce academy, conference. Marcel, you, how to say, pretikosinas, how to say that? You announced it first, so from Croatia, as well. Academy I mentioned, and Trustmark in Serbia we are going to launch in 2 months period. couple of takeaways. This short one: networking is a key. We are going to make a lot of offline, as you said, Marcel, is very important, and our members seek of it. So the education is, as a driver and an enable, very, very important. Market mapping is essential. We are having a lot. We don't have a lot of that stuff in Serbia, and increasing trust in e-commerce. So thank you. Sorry to take you 4.5 minutes on your time. Thank you very much.